Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I honestly can't believe how fast July flew by, and I'm actually a little sad to say goodbye to our cute Snoopy from last month's setup. But oh well, in today's video, I'm setting up my bullet journal for August 2025, and this time we will be welcoming another adorable puppy into the pages. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. For this month's setup, I'm so excited to use the 90 colors arrtx acrylic marker set that were so kindly gifted to me. I've been really looking forward to trying them out, and the first thing that really caught my eye is the color range that ranges from skin tones and soft pastels to deep shades and vibrant colors, which makes them great even if you're just starting out. And they're also super easy to use, like there's no shaking or pumping, and all you need to do is just open the cap. Another thing that I really love from the marker set is the brush tip, which makes both lining and coloring feel really smooth and natural. Plus the ink goes on so creamy and pigmented, and it works beautifully on different surfaces like paper, wood, or even canvases. And if you're curious to try them out too, I've linked arrtx website and some discount codes down below, so feel free to check them out. Now onto the setup, and for August I'm going with a hydrangea and Shiba Inu theme. This idea actually came from all the beautiful Instagram reels I've been seeing lately of hydrangeas in Japan. I think it's their blooming season right now, and every time I see those clips, I'm just blown away by how beautiful they look. Those soft, vibrant clusters of flowers lining the streets and temples really makes me want to visit Japan again. And so far, I've only been to Japan during spring, but one of my biggest dreams is to experience all 4 seasons in Japan. I would love to see the falling autumn leaves in autumn, feel the magic of snow in winter, and of course, soak in the summer vibes with the hydrangeas in full bloom in summer. So yeah, for this month, I thought why not bring a little bit of that summer magic into my journal, so maybe it's a way of holding on to that summer dream of mine, or maybe even manifesting a future trip there. But either way, hydrangeas felt just right for August. And of course, when I think of Japan, I can't help but think of the Shiba Inu as well. They're like such an iconic part of Japanese culture, especially because of the story Hachiko, the famously loyal dog. If you haven't heard of Hachiko, Hachiko was a Shiba Inu who would wait at Shibuya Station every single day for his owner to return from work. And even after his owner passed away, Hachiko kept waiting and waiting for almost 10 years, and this story really touched so many people that they even built a statue of him at the station. And today is one of the most well-loved spots in Tokyo. And I actually also got to visit the statue during my last trip, and seeing it in person, knowing the story behind it really hits differently. And I really love how his story still stands out as the symbol of loyalty, love, and that quiet kind of strength that we all admire. So that's how this month's theme came together: hydrangeas for the fleeting beauty of summer, and the Shiba Inu for love, loyalty, and all the little things that make Japan feel special to me. So yeah, for the cover page, I'm drawing a little Shiba Inu sitting right in the middle of a hydrangea field. And I just really love the idea of this sweet little puppy surrounded by all those beautiful hydrangeas, and it feels like a peaceful and happy scene to start off the month of August. And moving on to this month's monthly log, I went with a clean and functional one-page overview. At the top, I hand-lettered this month as the header, followed by a mini calendar layout to mark upcoming events, deadlines, and special occasions. And speaking of special occasions, one date I'm super looking forward to is my Yunkai concert at the end of August. I honestly didn't expect him to have a concert in Malaysia. I seriously love all his songs, especially Blue, and I just can't wait to experience it live with my boyfriend. It's going to be such a romantic night for us, and I'll be sure to share some of his performances on my Instagram stories. And now back to the setup. I also included a notes section at the bottom for any key reminders or tasks that comes up. And of course, to match my theme, I sketched my little Shiba Inu surrounded by the soft hydrangeas at the bottom right corner. And I guess that's it for my monthly log. And oh yeah, over here, I'm just adding a purple washi tape from a long time collection from Notebook Therapy, which coincidentally has hydrangeas and Shiba Inus in it. Moving on, it wouldn't be my monthly setup without my trackers, so as usual, I'm dedicating the next two pages for them. My mood tracker will be on the left and my habit tracker will be on the right. And for this month's mood tracker, I went with a circular mood tracker where I divided the circle into 31 sections, one for each day of the month. Every day, I'll fill in a slice with the color that matches my mood, and at the bottom of the page, I'll create a color key so I know exactly which mood each color stands for. And to keep everything in line with the theme, I surrounded the circle with soft hydrangeas and placed my little Shiba Inu right in the center of the tracker. And I guess that's it for my mood tracker this month, and I'm really looking forward to see how the circle looks after being filled up with colors by the end of the month. And oh, by the way, some of you have asked how I feel in this mood tracker if our mood fluctuates throughout the day, because let's be honest, it's not always happy the whole time. Personally, I choose the mood that took up the biggest part of my day, like if I started the day feeling a bit off but ended up having a really good time with my friends, I'd probably go with happy because that's what lingered with me the longest. It's definitely not a perfect system, but I think it gives a pretty good overall picture of how I felt that day. So yeah, I hope this helps, and I really love to know how you track your moods too. Now on the right page is my habit tracker that helps me to stay consistent with the routines I'm working on. And for this month, I'm tracking the usual 6 habits like taking my vitamins, working out, doing my skincare, flossing, staying hydrated, and caring for my plants. Each habit gets its own mini calendar, and I'll check off the date when I complete it. And yeah, it might seem simple, but over time, constantly tracking these habits has honestly made such a huge difference in my daily life. I feel stronger and healthier from working out. My skin's been clearer and more glowy thanks to sticking to my skincare, and my dental routine feels less of a chore now that flossing is my daily habit. And yes, even my plants, which I used to constantly forget about, are actually surviving. And little wins like these really remind me why I keep coming back to this tracker month after month. Next up is my budget tracker, a page I always rely on to help me stay mindful of my spendings. I kept the layout clean and straightforward, just a simple table with 4 columns, one for the date, one for the details, one with the plus sign is for income, and the one with the minus sign is for expenses. And at the end of the month, I'll total everything up to see where my money actually went. And of course, I couldn't resist adding my cute little Shiba Inu at the bottom left corner of the page to tie everything back to the theme. And now the page on the right is going to be my weekly spread, and lately I've been sticking to a simple 1-page weekly layout because after 2 months of using this style, I'm really loving how it works for me. Life's been pretty busy, and honestly, I don't always have the time to set up a detailed weekly spread in advance, but this 1-page format feels just right. It's quick to set up, easy to manage, and I can get it done on a Sunday night before the week starts. And for this weekly spread, I divided the page into 7 equal sections, one for each day of the week. It's super straightforward, just enough space to jot down my daily plans, to-dos, or any reminders. And now, here's the final flip through of my bullet journal setup for August 2025. I'm really happy with how the theme turned out, from the soft hydrangeas to the little Shiba Inus. This setup felt like the perfect mix of creativity and practicality. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video too, please remember to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram at lootengstudio. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys will have an amazing August ahead.